Damn. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say none of these characters are really that good. I'll create a character. I do have Resto. Oh my god. Yo, I didn't know they had those. Yo. Damn, okay. So, I've always played with the older restoration patch. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're playing this. Or Shakti, because I am unoriginal as hell. Just take a one-hander gifted character. Ring strength down to 5, possession 4, agility to 9, luck to 8. I think I'll put it to that much. And I'll put the rest into intelligence. Yeah, that should be good. Small guns. Always take speech, because it's just broken. Otherwise, I think I'll take Lenny, so I won't take Doctor. Should I? Could always take the tag perk. But what should I drop that for? I think with Lenny I should be otherwise fine. Lockpick's going to be a pain at first. But what am I going to take? Science and repair? No. Yeah, I think that should be good. Like 26 or something, you know. Yeah, I do not like the 3D models they put for the blonde and red-haired characters, so I'll just go with the punk hair. Bam. Also skipping the cinematics because at this point there's like I'm sure there's plenty of videos you could watch to see the cinematics. I'm just gonna go in. It's the much beloved Temple of Trials. Okay, 1 second. Combat speed. Always put it that much. Okay. What's a combat book? I never really. Subtitles on. Language filter. I actually kind of like it on because it's kind of funny. You have to use like. That's like the implication of it, if anything. Turn the brightness up a bit. Bam. Okay. So you don't have to. Oh, okay. You don't have to tag melee or unarmed. You just need to kite them if you have enough agility, which I highly recommend you take at least 8. Well, with at least 8, I think you should be able to punch them and then run away, and they have to spend all their action points to catch up with you. So. You don't technically have to tag a close combat skill. It's just if you don't, it's gonna suck. So you might as well. But yeah, the tutorial could be better. It doesn't help that basically every developer testimony on Fallout 2 basically stated that it was added at like the final moment via executive pressure, so I don't think any of the developers wanted or thought this was a good idea. It was just a bunch of suits. But you know how it is. Lovely. You know what? I think maybe taking sneak or pumping points into that might be not kind of nice. I don't know if I'm going to be an evil character per se. I don't usually like playing an evil character just because you get locked out of so much content. And like, I remember, who was it? There was a guy talking about one reason why he really liked Planescape Torment was because, whatchamacallit, like you could play an evil character, but you could like gaslight and lie to people, so you didn't have to be a comedically over the top evil character and lock yourself out of like dialogue options. And you could also lie and just like do quests. Whereas like other games, if you're an evil character, you just like, you know, say goodbye to 40% of the content. Maybe that's kind of generous too. Maybe like 60, you know? And Fallout 2 is a major offender of that, which is why I just like playing a goody two-shoes. Even if you do something heinous, I'd rather just take, you know, a border on neutral character than play evil, because you need to commit to that, and it's just not that fun locking yourself out of just like all the content in the game. So you could do like 4 quests, like I don't know. I find it shallow and pedantic. Let's head in. So this, I'm pretty sure, is just an auto succeed. Yeah. It's just really here to teach you how the skill decks work, but also your num key from 1 to what? 9 dictate the skills. Like you could just toggle sneak that way, and then lockpick is 2, steal is 3, and then the rest are just kind of there. So this part, I think if you have a high enough agility and perception, it doesn't matter, but let's see. Okay, yeah. I think my luck also helped, because like on occasion I will get nabbed by a spear trap, even though I dodged most of it. And I'm gonna get hit. Don't get poisoned. Oh, okay. Then lovely. So, the reason why I'm confident in using 2 attacks and then kind of just use 1 and walk away is because of the way sequence works. Oh! Because I have a high enough sequence and the enemy started combat with me, I basically get 2 turns, but that's not technically what it is. It's mostly just like the order in which everyone goes. See, because he spent 1 turn getting to me, then it was my turn, but then I had higher sequence because of my high perception skill, then I went before he did. So it's not consecutive, it's basically just who gets that higher stat. And I don't think you can really check it. I could be completely wrong, but let me see. It's gonna be able to hit me. Bam. Let me check. Sequence. Okay, you can. 14. I think most of them are like 12 or some such. So for this, there's a lot of people that get stuck on this part, and that kind of just baffles me. I shouldn't be mean about it, but there was someone in Discord that was like genuinely upset about this part. I'm like, well, how? Sorry, but I don't know. They probably should have. Then again, I think the problem with the temple is that you're not communicated enough of what the hell you should do unless you have the manual, and that's understandable since this is a game that came out before the death of the manual, you know? Or like game wikis and tutorials just kind of drop that info on you like an ice bucket challenge. It's just like open wide. Oh, lovely. But yeah, so what you're supposed to do is search the pot, get C4, run over, activate it, drop it, run away, and then wait for it to blow up. It's not that difficult, just people don't know any of those. Like, they don't know how to activate or whatever. And the thing is, I kind of like tutorials that let you figure out on your own instead of just like, you know, do this prompt, do this prompt, do that prompt. But at the same time, I feel like they should at least communicate something, you know, like tell you like, oh hey, if you have an item you can activate it. Oh, and then you can drop it. Oh, and you know it'd suck if C4 blew up in your pocket, and then, you know, you get enough hints of what you're supposed to do with the C4. Something like that. Because like the whole let enemies run to you and then attack twice and run away so they catch up with you, that's a nice thing to figure out on your own. I don't think the game needs to just like tell you that right off the bat, but it should tell you at least, you know, how to activate items and maybe drop them a bit so you can know what to experiment with in the first place, and then you screw around and figure stuff out. I think the one thing that bothers me the most about the temple is just, I don't really think it makes sense. Like, everyone fucking blasts Bethesda, and rightfully so at points, for the whole quote-unquote shantification of just how nothing makes sense in universe about how these people live. Here's one. How the fuck did a primitive tribe that lives in tents make this? And then apparently the Fallout Bible says it's a museum, but I'm like, this place is too video gamey to be a museum. That might be just a level design of the era, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. I have some questions for you first. Why do we have to fight? Face many challenges. This tag would be useless. Your hand must be raised and set. I disagree with you. I think a peaceful solution to any problem is possible. Maybe correct, Shakti. Banana Karen must defeat me to defeat succeed in your tribal. Look, I don't know any of your strengths or weaknesses, and you don't know mine. Accidents do happen, and what happens if one of us inadvertently kills the other? Let's just end this now rather than take that chance, okay? I see your point. I wouldn't want to be responsible for killing you when all I meant to do was test your mettle. Very well. You may pass, chosen one. Thanks, I'll see you in the village. Bam! So if you take, what should I call it? Speech. That happens. Boom, boom, boom. Oh god. No. No, 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 no. Okay, level up. I don't want to level up melee yet, because there's a guy who can train you, and I want to see how much he can train us. Sneak. I'll put the rest in the guns. Why not? Okay, I'll just save here.
Greetings, chosen. Why does the earth before me warm to the touch of your passing?
I'm heading out. I was hoping just this once you talk like a real person.
Please reveal to clouded eyes the purpose of your passage.
I've come to say goodbye. I'm leaving on my holy quest.
The earth sings with the news of a champion upon the land. Perhaps before you go, you would bestow a kindness?
Sure, what you need.
The plants of dark soul have infested my garden again. Many seasons have touched my bones, and I am too frail for the fight which is eternal in nature. I ask that you be my champion.
Did you just ask me to weed your garden? If that's the case, okay.
May the gods bless your efforts, chosen. May your aura grace my presence when the earth breathes clean again.
I take it you just want to see me when I'm done. You could have just said so, you know. God, I love being an asshole in this game. so funny. Fuck. Alright. 66. 36. 36? Jesus, okay.
You return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body.
Thank you.
And also, will I mix the Brock flower with the Xander root together whenever you bring both to me. May your pathways be true and your heart follow suit.
Almost sorry to go. I can just understand you now. Bye. Also need healing.
Ah, chosen. You are well.
No lessons? No incomprehensible speeches? You sure you're okay?
Ah, chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
I'm alright.
The pleasure of these words fills me. Alas, the gods whisper for my ear. Goodbye.
Still mixing the herbs, huh? See you later. I'm a respectable kind of asshole, right? Listen. Okay. So I think this is the guy that teaches you unarmed or melee. So there you are, chosen one. That was your quest. Pretty well. Maybe you need a warrior's help. Sure, we can help you with. Teach you how to fight with fists and feet. Then you can learn that. You can teach me. I can teach you to fight and teach you enough to fight better. Well, take us all one day. Okay. I've learned well, chosen one. May the wind be at your back. Thank you for your help. Oh, sometimes I just mumble or speak too fast and then I just slip up. English is my first language, I swear to God. Chosen one, the way you use the spear, you'll be meat for the geckos in no time. I can show you a few tricks, sure. This will take a little while. You're a swift student. Looks like you've learned all I can teach you. Thanks, Jordan. That's going to help a lot. Oh, it did work! I went from like 51 to 68. That's why you don't level it up even if you tag it. Because you get good stuff. Okay, take the shovel. Take it. Just take it. Here's a funny reference. See your nephew, Fergus, crying about something as usual. Wow, really thirsty when the well's broken. So Fergus is a reference to Fergus Urquhart, the CEO of Black Isle at the time. Just a funny little reference. Hey, thanks for fixing the well. Bam. But yeah, I think that's also another auto-succeed, just to get you XP and teach you a little more about the world. I swear it looks a little higher definition than last time. Speed me then. Hello, chosen one. Off to find the Gek? Yes, I was just wondering about your spear. It looks a little different. My father taught me how to make stronger blades than most. Give me a piece of flint and I'll fix your spear too. You'll need it in the wilderness. Where would I find some of this flint? They say your Aunt Morless has been hoarding a piece. She's so ill-tempered, I don't think anyone's asked her. Of course, the witch will want something in return. Thanks, goodbye. Fear not. We are a punk. I'm gonna save, but I won't save Scum because... Oh, first try. Because I got it first try. And I will rob her for $100. She deserves it. She's an asshole. You have stolen from your tribe. You lost 3 karma. Listen, I'm saving the tribe, alright? Be fine.
Congratulations, Chosen One. You have survived the Temple of Trials. Are you ready for your quest?
What are you doing? Trying to get me killed in the temple?
You survived. The Chosen One cannot be weak or we are all doomed. Are you prepared for your quest?
Pass the test, of course I'm ready.
Then take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it to us. He may know where the vault is. You may also need some of what they call money. Here.
Wish me luck, Elder. I will not fail you.
Find Vic in Klamath. We are counting on you.
Like how she immediately just... It's in character for my roleplay. Listen. She just immediately... her expression sours. Oh, man. Did you talk your aunt out of her flint? Yes, I have some here. It's a good piece. Give me your spear. Here you go. Now you put the pieces like so. Okay. Here's your new spear. Thank you, my friend. This will help a lot. Bam. Sharpened spear. Bam. So I'm going to do the final tutorial or royal quest, and I'm just going to run off the Klamath, and I think I'll call it for this little shenanigans. So, my escapades for today. Cousin, I'm glad to see you. I need your help. What do you need help with? Smoke ran off into the hunting grounds and hasn't come back. And now Aunt Morless won't let me go find him. Oh, Morless. Okay. This is Morless' son. I feel bad for him. She says it's too dangerous and then he's just a dog. I was just going to go anyway, but now that you're here, you could do it and I won't get in trouble. Sure, I'll find him right away. Or right now. Whatever. It's the same message. Listen. So, restoration project, patch, whatever you might want to call it. I don't know if this was an intended feature within the base game, but in the base game, these guys weren't hostile. Thing is, with restoration, the older version of the patch that I was playing on, they very much were hostile and wanted to kill me. And sneak did help, but not that much, as you can see here. So I don't know. Is it a bug or is it a feature? See, now they're all rushing to kill me now. It's just... pain. Let me do some kiting. So geckos have a lot of action points. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. So they can still attack you once. If you use 4 to walk away. If you use all 9, though, they can't. But, you know. Not like that helped much. Please, 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 please. No! No! Yeah, you move on. That punch. Oh, okay. Sure. That worked. Unintentionally. Wait. No, he's still alive. I swear I was in range. I had a spear. The spear's range too. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, no, he's alive. God damn it. I hate Fallout 2. I hated it. Bam. Yeah, he wasn't alive for long. So, if you are intrepid and perceptive enough, you can find enough ingredients to make 2 healing powder before you leave town. I'll take them, but I won't make it, because there's a quest later on for another tribe. I won't spoil much. And basically, I don't want to bother trying to find this stuff again, so I'll just take it, keep it. Besides, since I'm gonna do small guns, I don't think I need the perception debuff whenever I want to heal like 10 points. Just not worth it. So I recommend trying to walk in one square at a time, or hex on this thing, because the goop burns. And the worst part is if you get burned by it, you may... Oh, I thought I stepped in it. You may get a mutation that you won't know about until a very critical moment in the game. So, rather not take that risk. Wait, let me check. Okay. I think I can, if I take Mentats and do a thing later on to boost my luck, I can actually just become a Vault City citizen without doing a quest or talking to Lynette, which is important because Lynette is she's how do I put this mildly? She's a bit of a bitch, so it's nice to not have to deal with her. But I think I do want to do Vault City quests to become captain of the guard later on. You found Smoke. Thanks. Smoke, you're a bad dog. You're welcome. Goodbye. Bam. Say I got 5 karma, balancing out the theft of my aunt's $100. It's all good. It's all good. Keep running. God. Why? Just run. There. Bam. Okay. I think I'll get the Klamath and then I'll just call it an episode right here. Unless Kaga assaults me, in which I will cry and probably die. Cry and die. Yeah, that's what Kaga encounters are like. Oh, bam! I did not get assaulted by the anime rival. Let's go. Just a little bit of safe scumming. Just a little bit. Oh, there was no safe scumming. None necessary. You know what? I've got time. I'll screw around and claim it for a bit, you know? Ease you guys into it. Just realized, probably shouldn't have done that. Because I need to throw a Molotov cocktail, but I also want to get a perk later on that requires you drink a lot of booze. Oh no, it worked! It worked! Lovely. So I will safe scum being a thief, because that's just my vice, my bad habit, my guilty pleasure in doing these games. I will take 2 of these. I will try to be a responsible safe scummer and only take a bunch at one time, instead of trying to take tiny bits. Let me go back and rob this guy too. He's got good stuff. Give me good stuff. I like, even though I'm kind of detached from role-playing, the first thing my tribal does when walking into town is to immediately pickpockets, get piss-off drunk, throw a Molotov cocktail into a shack, and just start pilfering everything. It's thematic, alright. Also, I could grind to get leather armor, but I think I'll just take a jacket to look cool for now. Oh, no, wait, you can get a... Oh, yeah. No, wait. Doesn't it look like... towns nearby. When we live in local tribes. That's funny, my tribe doesn't count pre-war towns when we talk about civilized places. Tell me something else. Tell me about Sulik, paying off a debt. What do you mean? Why do you get so upset? Just been kidnapped by slavers. And it's a lot of money.
What can we and I do you for? Slavers got our sis. Don't Vic be having information. Couldn't peep it. Got PO'd. Drank like a fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out, and now we have to pay some coin to make it right.
You have to pay for damages?
We owe Maida $350. You're heading south? We'll walk about with you and look for sis. You having $350?
Here's the 350.
Yeah, we be giving this to Maida, then we be free. Want us to walk by and by?
That'd be great.
We're there. Grampy Bone say we might find sis with you.
I hope so. In any case, we next to travel with you and your grandfather's bone.
Not just Grampy Bone, all tribe spirits. Grampy Bone just wiser and stronger than the rest. Let's ease on down.
Yeah. Okay, sweet.
What you be need?
We need to change our distance from one another.
What distance you need us at?
Stay close to me.
We be like ugly on you.
God, I love this dude. Use your best armor. Bam. Custom. Weapon pref. Range and then melee. Melee and then range. Range and melee. Distance. Stay where you are. Attack whoever is attacking me. Yeah, okay. That's it for now. Bam! So we have Sulik. You can get him for free, but I'm taking him with me right away. Just because I like to have some backup. And I don't trust myself in handling stuff alone. 350. Insane. There. Sure help. Goodbye.
What you be need?
I might give you my shovel. Yeah. 10 points of weight off my back onto you. That's it for now. A spear. No. Boy. Go away, boy. No, boy. No. Oh, there's a guns magazine. Oh, I probably wasted skill points. There's 2 more, not too far off, too. Oh, fuck. Maybe. Oh, that didn't bring it down. Let's see. You learn how to handle your guns better. Okay, it still worked. I think any further magazines won't work, so just gotta be careful. Why did you come here? No, go away, boy. No, go away. No, shoot. Let me just start the rat town, because I have a sharpened spear. I know how to use it proficiently to kill rats. And I have Sulik, and he can kill plenty of stuff without any issues, so. Oh, actually I'll have to call it quits now. Goodbye.